New York City, the city that never sleeps. Mostly because somebody is honking a taxi horn at 3 a.m., this place is loud, crowded, expensive, fast-paced, and somehow absolutely unforgettable. In 2026, NYC is still one of the greatest travel destinations on Earth, packed with iconic landmarks, amazing food, world-famous entertainment, and enough energy to power an entire country. Today we're counting down the top 10 things to do in New York City, along with travel tips to save time and money to avoid tourist mistakes. Now let's get to the Big Apple.
If you're coming to NYC and don't see Lady Liberty, did you even go? This is still one of the most visited attractions in the city. Hop on a ferry, get those skyline views, and finally see the statue you've been pretending to understand in history class.
Statue of Liberty travel tip. Book ferry tickets early online in 2026 to avoid huge lines and overpriced reseller tickets. And remember, if someone offers you a private shortcut tour near the ferry terminal, keep walking.
Second, the Empire State Building. Still one of the top-ranked attractions in the world in 2026. Head to the top and enjoy insane 360-degree views of NYC. On a clear day, you can see up to 80 miles. On a cloudy day? Well, congratulations, you're inside a cloud. Either way, it's iconic.
Empire State Building. Money tip. Sunset tickets are popular, but also more expensive. Visiting earlier in the day can save money and still give you incredible views.
Third, right in the middle of Manhattan, this 843-acre park is basically NYC saying, hey, let's relax for 5 minutes. Walk, bike, picnic, or just sit and people watch, which in New York is basically a sport. Also, there's a solid chance you'll see someone jogging like they're in a movie montage. Of course there's Broadway. You haven't truly experienced NYC until you've seen a Broadway show. World-class performances, insane talent, and ticket prices that might make you gasp louder than the actors. But hey, worth it.
Broadway show. Money-saving tip. Use same-day ticket booths or lottery apps for discounted Broadway seats, because paying full Broadway prices can sometimes feel like financing a small car.
Times Square is another must-see. Bright lights, giant screens, and crowds that make you question personal space. It's chaotic, loud, and packed with people, and somehow, that's exactly why you need to see it. Go at night, it's basically daylight, but with ads.
Times Square at night tip. Visit late evening for the full neon experience, but keep an eye on your belongings because crowds get packed. And maybe avoid taking photos with random cartoon characters unless you enjoy surprise tips.
Food money. Tip: skip overpriced tourist restaurants in Times Square and eat where locals eat. Better food, lower prices, and way fewer neon menus. Next is Top of the Rock at the Rockefeller Center. Want the best skyline view? This might beat the Empire State Building. Why? Because you can actually see the Empire State Building from here. Plus, it offers sweeping views of Central Park and the entire city skyline from 70 floors up.
Top of the Rock. Travel tip. Sunset times sell out quickly in 2026, so reserve ahead if you want those golden hour views. San Fran has the Golden Gate Bridge, and New York City has the Brooklyn Bridge. Walk across this iconic bridge for some of the best views of the city. It's free, scenic, and a great way to feel productive while simply walking. Opened in 1883, it connects Manhattan and Brooklyn and was the first bridge ever to use steel for its cable wires. Brooklyn Bridge. Travel tip. Go early in the morning if you want better photos and fewer crowds. Otherwise, you may spend half the walk stuck behind somebody filming TikToks.
Next is the Museum of Modern Art.
Over 5,000 years of art in one place. You'll walk in thinking, I'll stay for an hour, and leave 3 hours later like, I didn't even finish one section.
Metropolitan Museum of Modern Art. Tip:
Set a time limit before entering unless you accidentally want your entire day to disappear.
Bring comfy shoes. Seriously, you'll want to visit the High Line, an elevated park built on an old railway line, because New York City said, let's turn trains into vibes. It's a unique walk with great views, cool art, and plenty of places to stop and pretend you're in a travel vlog. A powerful and emotional experience. The reflecting pools sit where the Twin Towers once stood, honoring those lost and reminding visitors of the city's resilience. Not a fun stop, but definitely a meaningful one.
If cruises are what you're looking for, there are usually 3 good 4.4-star options for a nice 90-minute cruise available. The prices range from $30 to $130 depending on the time of day and locations. Cruises travel to view the Statue of Liberty, the city's skyline, and the bridges. If you feel like throwing down the bucks and taking the ultimate sightseeing tour of New York City, there's booking a helicopter tour, usually starting at $319 per person. Manhattan's skyline and city landmarks, including the Empire State Building, One World Trade Center, and the Statue of Liberty. Enjoy aerial views of Yankee Stadium, Madison Square Garden, Little Island, Hudson Yards, and New York Harbor, with live commentary throughout your shared flight. A tip for the cruises and the helicopter tours: book them a month in advance.
New York City doesn't have the nature of the Grand Canyon, but it has all the city vibe and more nightlife than any city in the world. You'll end up taking over 30,000 steps a day from morning until night, much more than Disney World.
Here are some planning tips before coming to New York City. Book hotels early, especially during holidays and summer travel months. Use the subway whenever possible. It's much cheaper and often faster than taxis in heavy traffic. Wear comfortable shoes. Seriously, New York turns everyone into a professional walker. If you walk morning until late night, it will be over 30,000 steps. And always leave extra time for everything. In NYC, a 10-minute trip can suddenly become a full adventure. New York City is loud, fast, overwhelming, exciting, exhausting, and completely unforgettable. Whether you're exploring world-famous landmarks, seeing Broadway shows, or grabbing pizza at midnight, there's truly no place like it. So what's first on your New York bucket list? Let us know in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more top 10 travel adventures. Because sometimes the greatest adventures happen in cities that never slow down.